Assalamualaikum and welcome to BIO4YOU. Okay, in this video, we're going to discuss chapter 4, which is genetic inheritance, and specifically in this video, we're going to discuss about the terminologies used in this chapter. Let's check it out. Okay, genetic inheritance for 4.1, we're going to discuss later about Mendelian genetics, about monohybrid and dihybrid. But in this video, we're going to discuss about the terminologies used, whereas monohybrid and dihybrid crosses will be discussed on the following videos. Okay, so here are all the terminologies that we're going to discuss in this video. First, we're going to talk about alleles. What is alleles? Genes, locus, genotype, phenotype, homozygous, heterozygous, dominant, recessive, self-cross, test-cross. Okay, there are lots of them, but don't worry, I'm here to help you guys. Okay, this diagram shows you a human karyotype. Okay, what is meant by human karyotype? It is the resemblance, a total number of chromosomes in the nucleus of a cell. This one is a human cell because in total there are 46 chromosomes and they are being arranged in 23 pairs. Okay, so we have from number 1 until pair number 2, and the pair number the 23rd pair is the X and Y. Okay, so what I want you guys to notice here is that each chromosome, they come in pairs. For example, chromosome number 1, there is a pair of chromosome number 1. One is actually comes from your father and the other one actually comes from your mother. So we're going to say one is paternal, the other one is maternal. If it is from your father, it's paternal. If it is from your mother, it is maternal. Okay, first we're going to talk about allele. What is allele? Allele is actually, if you put it in simple, it is alternative. Okay, alternative for the traits. Okay, one of the alternate forms of a gene that occupies the same location on homologous chromosome causes different development of the same trait, i.e. the same ciri-ciri. Okay, for example, gene for flower color has two forms of alleles. Maknanya gene untuk warna bunga ada dua jenis allele. Is either purple or white. Okay, so these two cylindrical structure is actually a good diagram showing you a pair of homologous chromosomes. Remember, from my previous diagram, I've shown you that in human karyotype, chromosomes comes in pair. Okay, so come back here again. What about allele? The alternative, the alleles for flower color are purple and white. What is the allele for seed color? Yellow and green. What is the allele for seed-shaped gene? It is either round or wrinkle. So allele means for alternative. Okay, a gene usually has two alternative alleles. Okay, for example, gene for flower color, the alleles for it are purple and white, and alleles are usually represented by the same alphabet. For example, alphabet P, uppercase P, allele uppercase P for purple flower, and allele lowercase p is for white flower, and one individual must always has two alleles for each gene, and it can be any combination of the two alternative alleles. For example, individual plant A can have the uppercase P and lowercase p for the allele pairs, i.e. purple and purple. For plant B, it can has the combination of purple and white, and for plant C, it can have the combination of white and white. Okay, this diagram is very simple. Okay, actually nak tunjuk dekat sini allelic pairs. Okay, kita gunakan simbol P besar, P besar. The genes are for flower color. So if we have P besar, and the genotype is P besar, of course, and the observable traits, okay, or the phenotype, apa yang kita nampak is purple color. If we have P besar, P kecil, also the phenotype is purple. If we have P kecil, P besar, also purple. But when we have P kecil, i.e. both are recessive, it will gives you the observable trait, i.e. the phenotype white color. Okay, then we look at gene. Okay, not the pair of jeans that you wear for your as your trousers. Okay, and also not genie in a bottle. Okay, gene is a segment of DNA that acts as a unit of hereditary information. So what is this actually? So dia adalah sebenarnya satu segmen DNA yang terletak dekat dalam kromosom kita as a unit of hereditary information yang boleh maklumat yang boleh diwarisi. It codes for specific protein that determines a specific character. Okey, contohnya seperti warna bunga, warna of seed color ni maksud dia coating of the seed, okay, and also bentuk seed tersebut, bentuk biji benih tersebut. Okay, so we can see we have gene A, gene B, and gene C inside the chromosome. Okay, so let's say gene A determines for flower color, gene B is will determine the seed color, whereas gene C will determine the seed shape. Okay, locus, location. Okay, a location of a specific gene on a chromosome. Alleles of a gene are located on the same locus on homologous chromosome. What does it mean? Okay, gene for flower color is located at this locus, at this specific site. Betul-betul dekat tempat ni, dekat mana, kalau dekat bahagian kromosom ni, dekat bahagian atas ni lah contohnya. So, gene for flower color is located at this specific locus, whereas for seed color at this locus. Okay, and it must be on the same location for the homologous chromosomes. Okay, genotype, the genetic constitution of an individual with respect to the alleles under consideration, the combination of alleles it has for a specific gene. Okay, kalau saya mudahkan, genotype ni apa benda? Dia sebenarnya adalah represented a symbol representing the gene daripada allele tu tadi. Contohnya kita ada allele P besar and P kecil. So apakah genotype dia? P besar, P kecil lah. Okay, genotype ni kalau mudahin dia adalah representation of symbol. Okay, symbol, okay, for the genetic constitution. Okay, phenotype pula is a observable characteristic. Benda kita boleh nampak, physical dia kita boleh nampak. Physical, phenotype, okay, observable characteristics. Kita boleh nampak dia warna purple ke, warna white ke, blue, high, tall, okay, the color of the shape of the seed, wrinkle, smooth dan sebagainya. Okay, which is determined by its genotype by the interaction between genotype and environment. Okay, so kita dah tengok tadi contohnya genotype dia adalah P besar, P kecil, and the phenotype is purple flower. So we can see, we can observe the physical appearance of the flower color, which is purple. Homozygous, okay, it lands on the first 4 letters here. Homo, sama, serupa, sejenis. Okay, it's a diploid organism. A diploid organism which has 2 identical alleles for a character at a given locus of on a homologous chromosome. For example, P besar, homozygous dominant, P kecil is homozygous recessive. Heterozygous, on the other hand, is the contradiction of homozygous. So it's when a diploid organism which has 2 different alleles for a character at a given locus on homologous chromosome. For example, P besar and P kecil. Okay, upper letter P and uppercase P and lowercase p. Okay. Dominant and recessive. Okay, dominant. Okay, dominant means alleles which is fully expressed. Maksudnya genetik tu, gene tu always being expressed, selalu ditunjukkan. Okay, selalu ditunjukkan when it is present, even in the presence of another allele. Okay, mana contoh macam dekat bawah ni lah. Has the same character both in homozygous and heterozygous condition. Symbol using capital letter, okay, allele P besar macam ni, capital letter P. Okay, for example, if we have a gene for purple and purple, apa yang kita nampak tetap adalah purple. But we have allele for purple and white, tapi dia tetap nampak purple. Sebab maksudnya purple ni adalah ciri-ciri dominant. It's a dominant trait. On the other hand, recessive ni, alleles which only express its traits in the presence of both identical allele. Maksudnya biasanya simbol yang digunakan ialah small letter, allele P kecil. Okay, only bila small letter p baru dia akan express white color. Maknanya bila ada recessive gene dengan recessive gene, baru dia akan tonjolkan, baru dia akan expresskan dia punya ciri-ciri dia. Okay, ciri-ciri genetik yang it represents. Okay, then we move on to this one, self-cross and test-cross. Okay, nanti dekat dalam monohybrid cross, dalam dihybrid cross kita akan dengar perkataan ni. Self-cross maksudnya is a cross, maknanya kacukan antara male and female from the same plant, daripada pokok yang sama ataupun daripada same generation, maknanya daripada adik-beradik dia. Okay, if test-cross is a cross between recessive homozygous, dia mesti recessive homozygous. Contohnya T kecil, T kecil, P kecil, P kecil. Okay, maknanya small letter P, small letter P, small letter T, small letter T, with an organism, satu organism, untuk determine the genotype of either the unknown genotype, sama ada T besar atau T besar, T kecil. But don't worry, this test class we will discuss it in detail later. Okay, so if all of the offspring show the dominant characteristics, the unknown organism is homozygous. But if half show the recessive, okay, the unknown organism just now is a heterozygous. So character, what is character? Tadi saya cakap character, saya cakap trait. Basically, character is a heritable feature that varies among individuals. For example, the flower color, the height. Okay, apakah karakter yang kita nak tengok? Tinggi di pokok tu ke, sama ada tinggi atau rendah, ataupun warna bunga tu ke? So that is a character. What is trait? Okay, each variant for a character of individuals. Maksudnya variant, kepelbagaian dia. Character, flower color. Traits dia, purple, white. Okay, dia mungkin confuse sikit lah dengan allele tu tadi. Tapi allele tu adalah genetic representation. Trait ini dalam bahasa lay language lah, dalam bahasa perbualan biasa. Okay, yang ni adalah Gregor Mendel. Dia adalah Austrian monk. Okay, dia lah yang banyak study berkenaan dengan this genetic inheritance, iaitu pewarisan genetik. Okay, so disebabkan kerja dia banyaklah kita faham berkenaan dengan pewarisan genetik ni. So that's why later in this chapter we're going to discuss about the Mendelian law. Okay, Mendel first law, Mendel second law, law of segregation dan sebagainya. Okay, Mendel study genetic inheritance in pea plant, iaitu scientific name dia Pisum sativum, because of 5 reasons. Okay, the first one, because pokok kacang ni, pokok Pisum sativum ni, okay, easy to grow in large numbers. Dia senang untuk dibiarkan, as a short life cycle, maknanya kita tak perlu tunggu sampai bertahun-tahun untuk tengok result dia, sekejap saja. And for reason number 3, many easily observable characteristics, i.e. we can observe the flower color, the flower position, whether it's terminal or axial, the seed color, yellow or green, the seed shape, whether it is round or wrinkle, okay, and also the pod shape, whether it's inflated or constricted, the pod color, stem length, and many others. Okay, and for reason number 4, pollination could be easily controlled. Okay, because we have separated the male and female parts of the plant. Okay, and number 5, have both male and female parts, so easily to be manipulated. So kita boleh nak self-pollinate dia ataupun nak cross-pollinate dia. Maksudnya kita boleh ambil daripada pollen from the same plant, put it on the same ovum of the flower, or we can use from different flowers. Okay, so that's all for this sub video. Watch for the next video. Okay, drop a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.